In this video, I'll be trying out the Pokken Tournament Deluxe demo that just hit the eShop on the Nintendo Switch. So if you have a Nintendo Switch right now and you never played Pokken Tournament, now here's your chance to play Pokken Tournament Deluxe on the Nintendo Switch. As the name implies, it's just a deluxe version. So it's pretty much the same thing that we got on the Wii U, just with some new characters pretty much added. It's kind of like what Nintendo did with the whole Mario Kart 8 and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. They just pretty much gave it some new stuff, but on top it's pretty much the same base game you may have or may have not played on the Wii U. So I'm going to go ahead and play this. Now actually this is my first time playing Pokken Tournament. I never actually played it on the Nintendo Wii U. I was never really too interested in the whole game, and it wasn't really for me, but I'm actually going to give it a go right now, and we're going to check out the Pokken Tournament Deluxe demo. Now if you don't know what Pokken Tournament is, Pokken Tournament is not your typical standard Pokemon game. It's not an RPG, a turn-based RPG. It's a fighting game. It's basically a 3D fighting game. Don't really know too much of the controls, but I guess we'll play the tutorial for this video just because I never played it, and maybe you guys never played it as well. So we're going to be checking out the tutorial right here as soon as it loads really quickly. Okay, it looks like we're starting off as Pikachu. We're in some kind of arena right here. Explanations based on default control configuration during handheld mode. So it looks like it's showing us the handheld configuration mode, which right now I'm not actually, of course, using handheld mode. I'm actually using the Switch, but I'm actually using the Switch with a Pro controller right now. But the controls should be pretty much the same. In this course, I'll teach you all about the basics of the game. Now then, what shall we start with? Also, I want to make this very clear as well. This demo does have a play limit. The demo has a play limit of 15 tries, so you can only play this demo 15 times, and then you're going to be booted out. And you should be not new to this, because if you do know, the Wii U and the 3DS has play limits when it comes to the demo, so so this is nothing new. Now then, what shall we start with? Moving your Pokemon. Okay, this should pretty much be pretty simple stuff. I heard the game actually gets more complex than you actually think it is compared to some other fighting games on the market. Alright, I guess we better start off learning how to move. Go ahead and try moving your Pokemon. Okay, so it looks like you can move your Pokemon with two different options. You can use the analog sticks, or you can actually use the D-pad. Right now I'm actually using the analog sticks, but you can use a D-pad. I feel like the D-pad actually doesn't feel too bad. I was going to say it doesn't feel the best, but it doesn't feel too bad. But I think I'm going to stick with the analog stick just because we are in a 3D space right now, and it only makes sense. So I'm going to be using the analog sticks. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Maybe I'm actually supposed to fight him. I'm going to try pressing some of the face buttons. Okay, I guess I was just supposed to like run around right then. Okay, let's move on. Use a ranged attack. Next up, we'll learn how to attack. Press the button to use long distance attacks. Okay, press the Y button to use attacks, okay? Long distance attacks are called ranged attacks. Try to land a few ranged attacks. Okay. Ooh, pretty cool. I'm actually liking Pikachu. Pikachu seems like a pretty solid character. Granted, I only played him a couple of seconds with his first ranged moves, but he's feeling pretty solid. Next, press this button over and over again. You'll launch an attack that'll chase down your opponents. Press X rapidly. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Ooh! Wow, this actually feels really solid. Now, I don't know what FPS this game's playing at, but it does feel pretty solid. I'm gonna go ahead and assume 60. I may be wrong about this, but doesn't matter really. But what I was gonna say was it does feel pretty solid, and it does feel fluid. It's not like it's laggy, it's jerky, so it may be 60 frames per second. If it is only 30 frames per second, I still gotta give Nintendo props. It feels really smooth right now. At this start of the battle, where we are right now is field phase. So we're in the field phase. You can see in the bottom right, it also says field phase, and this is dual phase. This actually kind of reminds me of Yu-Gi-Oh! With all the different phases. The main phase, the battle phase, the end phase, and things like that. You can tell which phase you're in by checking here. Now then, how do you go about changing phases? Well, you'll see. If you land a certain type of attack, you'll shift phases. Let's check out the demonstration. Field phase, dual phase. Okay, so it's pretty much pretty easy to understand from what I know. When you keep attacking, you pretty much just change phases. All right, now try to shift to dual phase. Try to hit your opponent with this attack. Up and Y. Okay. Okay, now you've changed the phase. This seems like this is a really complex fighting game. In dual phase, you can dish out some serious damage, but close quarter combat is risky too. Here's where the real battle goes down, but you'll need to be careful. The way you move around differs a bit from field phase. Let's practice moving around in dual phase. By pressing forward twice on the directional buttons, you can perform a forward dash step. Honestly, I don't know what Pikachu's doing. It looks kind of funny right there. By pressing back twice in direction, you can perform a backward dash step. You can jump by using B. Okay, so you can jump, you can dash, you can go backward, you can roll backwards, you can go forward. And you can do it with the analog stick as well. Shift back to field phase. Land a certain attack on your opponents and you'll shift from dual phase back to field phase. Honestly, this seems like a lot to actually worry about when you're actually in the battles. I'm probably not going to remember everything she just taught me when I go back into the actual battle for my first battle. But I don't think I'll have too much of a problem actually playing the game. I don't know how much the different phases actually matter when you're actually batting. I'm assuming when you're playing much more competitively, then it's really going to matter when you're actually trying to actually become good at the game. But I think for just messing around and just playing it casually, I don't think the phases are going to matter too much. Battles will involve shifting back and forth between field phase and dual phase. It looks like there's only two different phases though, field and dual, so there's not too many phases. There's only two phases, as you can see right here, field phase and dual phase. Field phase, you move around, and then dual phase, you looks like you do some kind of combat, you do some battle. When you cause a phase shift, you'll get a nice little bonus, and by that I mean that you'll fill up your synergy gauge. I think that's what you called it. And I'm assuming that gauge right there, never playing Pokken, but I'm assuming from other games that's probably like a special meter, and the Pokemon probably has special moves that can unleash. We'll take more about how to use the synergy gauge later on. About blocking. Alright, I forgot to tell you, you can block by pressing R. By blocking by blocking you can all but completely defend against your opponent's attacks. Alright, let's try to block an attack. Just hold down R and you'll be fine. Honestly, I think this is a pretty nice way to actually block. Why am I talking about this? Well, the reason is I just recently played more of I played more of the demo for ARMS, and I didn't like the way you block in that game. The way you block in ARMS is actually by pressing down the left analog stick, and I just thought that was really unusual. So I am glad they are actually using a back button just like Smash Brothers to block. I'm actually liking that as well. I don't really like how you press down an analog stick to block. I just find that really weird. Whenever you're in a pinch, just press R. About Synergy Burst. Alright, keep an eye right here. Alright, keep an eye right here on the screen. Synergy gauge max. So it looks like I filled up my synergy gauge. This is your synergy gauge. Will fill up as you land or take hits. Once your synergy gauge full, try pressing L and R. And I'm assuming just like any other game that has a bar, this is going to be your special bar. You're going to unleash some kind of crazy attack. Let's go ahead and use the attack. Woo! Your Pokemon just used its Synergy Burst. Your Pokemon will be super powered while it's in Synergy Burst. Wreak havoc with Synergy Burst. Okay. About burst attacks. I'm actually liking so far what I'm playing of Pokken Tournament, honestly. You can use a burst attack once during every Synergy Burst. Try using a burst attack, L plus R to use Synergy Burst. Okay. Oh, wow, he's going crazy. Look at Pikachu right there. Oh my god, this is epic right now. And look at that big fist Pikachu just did. That was absolutely chaos right there. Land a hit to deal some huge damage. You definitely don't want to miss your chance. Tutorial finished. So you got dual phase, you got the other phase, And then you got the synergy bar, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So I think I pretty much got a handle of it right now. Of course, when you actually play real life opponents, it's going to become much more harder. It's going to become crazy and things like this. You can see right here, like I was mentioning, in the demo version, you can only play 15 battles. You have 15 remaining, but there is actually a workaround for this, if you were wondering. Now, I don't know if the workaround still works, but the workaround is you just delete the demo from your Nintendo Switch and just re-download it from the eShop, and then you have 15 battles again. I don't know if it still works, but that was what you were supposed to do. So you can do local battle with another Nintendo Switch on the demo, or you can do single battle. Of course, I'm going to do single battle for this demo. And look at all the characters. They added some new characters that weren't in the original Pokken tournament. And you can see that their stats are on screen right now for each Pokemon. You got attack, synergy, and strategy. And I'm actually going to, in the demo, I'm actually going to try every Pokemon they have available. So they have Empoleon, they have Charizard, and then they have Pikachu, of course. So I'm going to go ahead and use all of them. First off, I'm going to start with Pikachu. This is probably one of the more main characters, I'm assuming. I'm assuming he's probably a balanced, or Pikachu is probably a balanced Pokemon. But anyway, it looks like you have some support characters. Didn't really explain what support characters are, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, these are support characters. Let's see what I have. We have Cresselia, yep, Cresselia, and then we have Snivy and Lapras. I'm gonna Lapras. Sorry, yeah, I have played Pokemon, but I haven't played for a long time, so I'm gonna go ahead with this combo right here. Feeling pretty good. So we're playing Empoleon right here, which I'm pretty sure is a water Pokemon as far as I remember. I don't know if actually it does matter about your type of Pokemon, like water, fire, ghost, and things like that. I don't know like if Pikachu has an advantage over Lapras because it's a water Pokemon. I'm not sure about that. I'm gonna go ahead and pick that right there. And I didn't mean Lapras because I'm not playing Lapras. I'm playing this water Pokemon. Anyway, still a water Pokemon. Okay, this Pokemon is trying to really go after me really quickly. Okay, see if I can get some. I said let's see if we can get some attacks in, but damn, this Pokemon's actually really going ham. Oh, I'm in the phase shift. Dual phase. There's nothing more beautiful than a nicely timed counterattack. Woo! That was actually pretty nice. I'm gonna go ahead and jump around. Okay, this thing's actually putting in some pretty decent work. Considering this is only a CPU, dang. I got my synergy gauge though. Let's go, Pikachu! Let's go. Can do more damage. Ah, he totally like dodged that attack, my synergy gauge attack. I'm gonna try to leap backwards. Yeah, I might have a chance of losing this battle right here. Dang! Like this Pokemon is actually really good right now. Oh no! I gotta block. Woo! That was close. A little bit more damage from me, and I would have died. I definitely need some more work, but granted, this is my first time playing Pokken tournament. I'm gonna go ahead and pick Snivy. I don't even know how you use those Pokemon. Actually, your support Pokemon. Somebody who's had a lot of experience with Pokken tournament might be able to tell me. Dang, this Pokemon always like going in. Go. Oh no, synergy. Oh no. Oh no. Let's see if I can dodge it. Come on, Pikachu. Oh no. I can't do anything right now. It looks like you only have 2 attacks too. A light and a heavy, and then you can throw some projectiles. Don't really know how to spam projectiles, and yeah, I'm gonna lose this one for sure. They expect me to become like a master at this, and they're giving me like the hardest Pokemon right off the bat. Granted, I don't know if this is the best Pokemon, but it is good. At least the computer's good. Oh, there's my support Pokemon. Let's go! I don't even know how my support Pokemon came out, but that was beautiful right there. It didn't do a lot of damage, but I'll take it. Let's go. Ooh. Oh, this Pokemon. Come on. I can win this again. Maybe not. I might actually lose this. Oh, no. Dang it. I tried blocking that attack right there, and I could not block that attack at all. So it's 1-1 right there. Snivy and Lapras support. I gotta play one more to win this. I think it might be best out of 2 or best out of 3. Snivy. Let's go with. I want to use Lapras again, but I don't even know how. If I knew how to activate my support, that would be nice. Man, if this was real Pokemon, man, I'd have a super advantage over this water Pokemon. Well, I guess effects don't really matter, I don't think. Let's go, Pikachu. Woo! I gotta go back. Now I'm actually putting in work, though. Oh, yeah, this guy can't do anything, like, literally. Oh! I'm actually liking what I'm playing Pikachu. Pikachu is pretty awesome. Oh, I got Synergy Gauge filled up. Let's go. Actually, this game does seem like it'd be a good game to actually play online as well. And there you go. I'm beating up on this guy. Woo! Yeah, he didn't. I think I got an excellent there because he didn't even touch me one time. For me being a beginner, oh my god, I'm like ramping on that guy. Yeah, the winner is Pikachu, baby. Pikachu, oh my god, look how cool Pikachu looks right there. Pikachu just looks absolutely awesome. You can see he's mad. Thanks for playing. Nope, let's go back to title screen and let's play some of the other characters real quick. I'm actually gonna show off all the characters. Oh, we got another tutorial. That's great because it's probably gonna explain, I think, the support characters. I hope. Yeah, if it's the same tutorial, I'm gonna try to skip it or I'm gonna cut footage. Why is it saying basics of battle again? I've already done this. I'm gonna see if I can skip this. Yep, quit battle. That's weird. I didn't get to play the other tutorial because I still need to know about the support characters. I have 14 remaining. So it looks like it still counts plays if you're still on the Switch. So it doesn't matter if you turn off your Switch. If you're still playing battles, it counts towards it. So every time you play a new battle, it counts toward your play count towards the demo. So take that in consideration. I thought it only counted plays. The next time you booted up the game, it would count towards your play count. But nope. Apparently, every time you battle, it counts as towards your play count. I'm going to go ahead and pick on Empoleon. The computer was doing pretty good with Empoleon. There's only 2 support. I'm going to try the new support characters out. Cresselia and Reshiram. I know I have a hard time pronouncing some of the Pokemon's name. I think some of those Pokemon are actually legendary Pokemon as well, but yeah. Okay, now I'm playing Pikachu, and then watch, the computer's going to go ham with Pikachu as well. I'm going to go ahead and pick on, yeah, this one right here. Okay, if I can move out the way. Okay. Okay, I'm in the phase shift. Actually, I'm not really even paying attention to the different phases of the game well because I don't even really. I know she said something about the phases, but I don't still really understand the phases. I'm just trying to. Really, I'm just being honest with you guys. I'm really just like pressing different buttons to my attack buttons. Okay, the computer definitely sucks with Pikachu, or maybe this Pokemon is OP because the computer was tearing it up with this Pokemon. Woo! I think that was Surf right there. Pretty wicked right there. And Pikachu's really trying to block these. Nope. Hey, that was a belly roll. That was pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm liking this Pokemon as well, so it's really hard to find out which Pokemon I like. I like these Pokemon are pretty cool. Gauge max. Is that how? Maybe the gauge has to be full to use your support Pokemon? Recoverable HP reduced. What does that even mean? To be granted, I only played the first tutorial. I don't even know how you access the other tutorials. And it looks like Pikachu got your Synergy Gauge, and now I'm pretty much in trouble. Ooh! That was, I think I like... Ooh! I like that little surfing thing and my Pokemon's doing. It's pretty awesome. Let's get mine going. Let's go! Nope. Come on, I'm trying to get my Synergy Gauge, but Pikachu out here is going ham. Nope. Oh, there's my support Pokemon. Let's go. Oh, Rock Smash too. This Pokemon does it all, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm actually liking what I'm playing right now, honestly. This might be actually a purchase for me. I don't know if this is all you can do in the game. Is it just like a arcade thing where you go face Pokemon? Is there a story mode or whatnot? Thanks for playing. Let's go ahead. No, excuse me. Let's go ahead and back to the demo and let me go ahead and actually play. I guess I already done all the tutorials actually. But let me go ahead and play the last character in the Pokken tournament demo. Actually, before I do the last Pokemon, I actually want to go into a local battle and see what's available in local battle. Okay, it looks like... Huh. It looks like you can actually play with another person in the room if you have another friend. L plus R, L plus R, okay. So it's not another Switch, it's the same Switch just with another controller. Pretty nice. Okay, let me go ahead and go to single player. Let me go ahead and pick Charizard. Actually, I'm liking this one right here, so I'm going to go ahead and pick that support right there. Let's see if the computer picks Empoleon. Oh my lord, the computer's good with Empoleon. Not so much Pikachu, but you can see before I was having problems with Empoleon when it comes to the computer actually playing Empoleon. I'm going to go ahead and pick this Pokemon this time. Okay, okay, the sidestep really didn't work too much. Okay, I'm putting in work right now. Let's go. Oh, block that attack. I don't even know how you throw projectiles out. I wish I knew how you can throw projectiles. I'm pretty sure the Pokemon can actually throw projectiles. I think all of them can, actually. I just don't know how. What, I went in the air? Dang it, I went straight up in the air right there. Okay. The computer didn't touch me that time. But to be fair, actually, I'm not really moving around too much. I'm actually just really spamming my attacks. Of course, spamming attacks online is probably not going to be working out. You're going to have to be able to dodge. You're going to have to be able to block and everything. I got my synergy gauge field. And it looks like on the left side of the screen, just pointing out something, it looks like your support Pokemon has to charge up or something. I'm going to go ahead and activate my synergy gauge in just a second. Woo, let's go! Oh yeah. Let's go! Look how awesome Charizard looks right now in his final form. I'm doing massive damage too, dang. He's just like, Empoleon's just like stuck on the side and he can't literally do anything. And look how cool Charizard looks in his final form. Charizard wins. That blue flames all around looks really, really awesome. But there you go. Offense, defense, technique, and bonus. There you go. Everything. Great battle. Thanks for playing. And there's all the Pokemon that are in Pokken Tournament right there. And that's the Pokken Tournament demo now on Nintendo Switch. So if you have a Nintendo Switch and you want to try out the Pokken Tournament Deluxe demo, feel free to try the Pokken Tournament Deluxe demo on the Nintendo eShop. Anyway, guys, peace out. I'll see you guys later in my next video. I'm out, guys.